course, Ilsa, I know, but we can't have the meeting today after all. Please extend our apologies to Mr. Halid on our behalf. We may be able to reschedule for some time next week. Yes, don't worry. I'll let you know what times are open then. Thank you very much, Ilsa. Have a good day. If we put the contract off much longer, they're going to get very angry. Why don't I go and check on Leyla now?
Go ahead. Do you think you could leave the room for a moment? I'd like to talk to Gerald alone.
We don't have any secrets in this house. You can talk in front of me.
That may be, but in this case, I have my own secrets. Impressive. It's amazing how many people you know.
That's the job.
And in this job, are you at each other's throats with any of them?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that there are. You can't make everyone happy in this business.
Whoever did this isn't afraid of anything. So think carefully now. Have you ever mishandled anyone? Or, more than one?
Mason, look. None of us is completely innocent, of course. This business, and I'm sure that I've offended many people over time, but not enough for them to hurt my family, you know?
How's your relationship with your son?
What do you mean?
It's a simple question. How's your relationship with your son?
I don't know. Like every other father and son. Good.
And I'm sure you fight like every other father and son, too.
For your good grades. You don't like it? Haven't you been the one begging me for an ATV with the bigger motor for months now? Huh? So I bought you one. What's with the long face? Kareem.
Are you trying to buy me with this? What kind of person are you? I hate you for doing this. I hate you. Ah.
You ingrate. No. We don't fight. Kareem's a good boy most of the time. Very well behaved. I'm not feeling very well. I need to get some air.
Sure, go.
Isn't this fun? You like the swing, huh? Huh? Push you?
Again, Mommy?
Lunch is ready inside, but I believe you have eaten.
Yes, I had a little bit earlier. Thank you. Miss Erin, what's your role here?
Excuse me, my role?
Well, what are you doing with these people? You're obviously not a relative, and you're not a part of their world either, are you?
I'm Gerald's assistant at the firm, or rather I was. A couple of months ago, I became the customer relations director for Sarman Holdings. I am also one of Layla's closest friends and confidants. I'll be here for as long as she needs me. This is a good place for the interrogation, isn't it?
What's with the attitude? I mean, am I getting on your nerves, or are you normally this unpleasant?
Unpleasant?
I don't know. I mean, you're a little bit icy.
I'm sorry, but I don't have any other way of behaving now, do I?
Why's that?
It's as if my life consists only of Sarman Holdings and nothing else. When that happens, whether you like it or not, you begin to hide yourself. You put on masks and they stay on. That's just how the business world is.
So you're saying that your life consists solely of work, that's it?
That's right.
Come on, everyone has some kind of private life.
Well, I don't.
Here, please, come on, Aaron, it's my birthday. I want you to have fun too. Person that steals some time for himself should get off the track and realize it. Life is short.
What's up with you?
Thank
you so much. I never would have thought of it if it wasn't for you. Look at how much fun they're having. Come with me. Join us. Come on. I'm going, but I'll be back for you. Just wait.
How long have you worked for this family?
It's been about 5 years.
What did you do before that?
I was working somewhere else. International banking.
Do you think Kareem might have been hiding something from his family?
Can't say. Maybe he was. We all hid some things from our families when we were that age.
Well, what was it that you hid from yours?
I grew up in a very conservative family, Mr. Mason. I had to hide just about everything from them.
And I see that you haven't let go of that habit either.
What makes you say something like that?
You went by yourself to the gala last night. You know what that says to me? That you're hiding your lover from your bosses.
How do you know that I have a lover, though, Mr. Mason?
Your expensive watch. That watch is dripping of money, but it's not entirely your style. It's clear it's from a lover.
I bought this for myself. I don't have a lover.
Interesting.
What's so interesting about that?
That a woman like you is single, that's all.
If you don't have any other questions, then I'll go. I have a number of phone calls and messages, if you'll excuse me.
You're excused, my lady. Has Michael left the house?
No, he's upstairs.
Have him come down.